I'm not trying to ignore you.
In case like this, I tell them not to worry about it. One time, the guy asked me, what should I do? I said, I wouldn't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, you're live now. Thanks.
Good, thank you. Well, it's 2 after 7 and the Rocky Hill Zoning Board of Appeals meeting is now in session. Any decision by this body can be taken to Superior Court within 15 days. Our process is first we'll hear the applicant and anyone for the application. And then if there's anyone opposed to the application, we'll hear that. Then we'll close the public section and go into the board discussion and vote. Michelle, would you please read the legal notice?
Sure.
Thank you.
Legal notice, Town of Rocky Hill Zoning Board of Appeals. The Rocky Hill Zoning Board of Appeals will hold a public hearing on Tuesday, May 18th, 2021, beginning at 7 p.m. via Zoom meeting to consider the following. 1, Appeal 2021-1, Matthew Luby, Luby Construction LLC, requesting a variance from the Rocky Hill zoning regulations, section 3.e, height and area requirements to allow for a side yard setback of 7 feet where 15 feet is required for the construction of an addition located at 441 Elm Street in the R20 residential zone, ID number 09-529. Any person interested in providing public comment should email publicmeetings@rockyhillct.gov or telephone 860-258-7682 to request an invite. You will be provided with a link to attend the Zoom remote meeting and instructions on how you will participate. All public meetings will be broadcast on government access channel of your local cable provider. A live stream of public meetings is also available at www.rockyhillct.gov/video and www.youtube.com/rockyhillconnecticut. Copies of materials are available by contacting David Palmberg at 860-258-7675. Written comments may be directed to d.palmberg@rockyhillct.gov or Planning and Zoning, 761 Old Main Street, Rocky Hill, Connecticut, 06067, and must be received at least 1 hour prior to the start of the meeting. People needing special accommodations, please contact D. Palmberg at rockyhillct.gov or call 860-258-7675 at least 3 business days in advance. Date for publication on this 12th and 14th day of May 2021. Zoning Board of Appeals, Tom Puglisi, Chairman, Michelle Zak, Secretary.
Thank you, Michelle. Now, Appeal 2021. Who is here to speak for this appeal?
I think it's Matthew Luby. He's muted right now. Matt, you need to unmute yourself.
Okay. How are we?
We're good. I hear you.
All right.
So-
Insert. Okay.
Great. Matt, you have the floor. Go ahead and speak for the appeal.
Okay. So, local neighbors, friends of mine brought to the attention that, due to the COVID circumstances, they're very uncomfortable going out for dinner now, and their dining room space existing is very small. So they want to add on to their dining room, and the only spot to do it is the area close to the existing property line, which is not adequate. So they're requesting some additional, right to do that, so they can have guests over to eat at their house, so they're not going out for food. So they'd like to be able to add that addition on, and I think it would help them significantly to weather the storm here.
Okay. And do we have any questions from the board? Michelle?
Yeah. Matt, there's already an existing, you're not, making this any, there's already existing there, so you're basically just bringing it out to where, you're not trying to get this out properly. You're just basically adding on and squaring this off, right? You're not adding to it or anything.
I'm not gonna exceed the existing sideline.
Okay,
If I might interrupt for a second, I'm having an issue sharing my screen with the plan. I know you guys have copies of the plan. But can you help me out?
There you go.
Okay. Are you guys, okay, you're seeing the plan now?
Yes.
Okay, what they're looking to do, what the applicant is looking to do is the shaded corner here. The house is currently 7 feet off the property line, and they're looking to extend, that portion of the house and basically square it off, where the rear portion would be 7 feet off the property line as well. And the setback line is 15 feet. I'm gonna try to. Okay, it's giving me an error message. I'd like to go to, could you go to the aerial photo?
Technology is amazing now, huh?
There we go. There we go. Here's a aerial photo, and you can see the back left corner of the house where it juts out towards the property line. They're basically looking to square off the house to the main portion of the house. I think that's an awning or something on the back, maybe a porch, but to the main roof line, that small corner is what the applicant is looking for.
This is Greg, where's the dining room in conjunction with the, is it to the right underneath it? Where's the dining room currently?
Are you seeing my cursor?
Yeah, I see it up by editing create.
Okay, I believe it's that left wing portion. Matt, can you explain?
Yeah, so it's the wall that is, the porch is lined up with, that back porch.
Up,
So it's in the back.
up here, you're basically
Yes.
doing this corner. Are you seeing my, I don't know if you're seeing my cursor,
I
but,
don't see your cursor
Yeah,
now.
no.
okay.
And
To expand
So,
it to the left, looking down on it, it would be expanding it from the dining area from over to the left as opposed to north, straight up. Does that make sense?
Well, you're squaring this off, correct?
Yeah, but which way?
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
we're not gonna square it all the way, there's an attached porch, covered porch.
yeah,
We're not gonna square it all the way there, just to the house line there, which is, I think it's 12 feet. 12 by 13.
okay. So, yeah, I was trying to figure out, so in other words, you can't, it's not like you can go back where the porch is currently because that's not where the dining area is. That wouldn't make sense. And you can't go,
Right, and it would block the porch.
right.
Okay.
And you've got the driveway on the other side. Yeah.
I believe in the packets, there was 2 letters received from neighbors, one on either side, that were in support of the application. I believe those were in your packets.
Yep.
I don't know if you just want to, for some reason, I don't have them with me, but if you just want to mention the names and addresses of those for the record, probably be good.
yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. It's Arthur and Christina. Oh, good, now, Bravey, I'm gonna butcher this last name.
Shem
Rocco,
Bitraku.
okay. 451 Elm Street, and then Edward Sherman, 431 Elm Street.
Does any other board members have any questions?
I do, Mr. Chairman.
All right. No,
You have a rendering with may look like when it's finished?
Pardon me?
Do you have a rendering what the product is gonna look like when you get done with it?
I do not.
No.
But pretty much it would just be that little square that's missing would be added onto the house. And there would be a walkthrough, just to combine the room and to make it one space. We'd have to make a bigger opening from the existing dining room into the new space.
Would you be siding the exterior the same to match the house?
Oh, yeah, the same color roof, same color siding, and the same windows. Everything would match perfectly.
But my concern was being under 3 point, whatever it was, it involves the height. That's the only reason I'm asking. I know you're not gonna go beyond that. But just make it clear that we asked that question because I don't want to see a steeple up there tomorrow.
No, so the walls, all the floor heights and the wall heights would all line up, and we would be doing a low pitched roof, going halfway up the existing roof, probably however high up we'd have to go to determine like a 3 or a 4 pitch to get the proper watershed.
Thank you.
It would be strictly one floor addition.
Okay, are there any other questions? Greg's all set? Joe, are you here?
Joe's
Joe,
on
you're,
mute.
you're muted, Joe.
Can you hear me?
Now,
Hey, Joe.
Good. How's everybody?
Good.
Hey, Joe.
I really don't have any questions. I mean, I'm just glad I'm participating.
We're all glad you are, Joe.
Thanks.
Okay, if there are no more questions for the applicant, do you have anything else you want to add?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay, good. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Joe. Tom.
We'll, I'll entertain a motion to close public.
Gotta ask for negatives.
Are there? Yes, thank you, Phil. Got my bodyguard here. Is there anyone opposed to this application?
Well, you're just closing it right now.
Okay,
nobody else
All
on
right.
the stream, so
nobody else. So now, can I have a motion to close public?
I'll make a motion to close the public hearing.
Thank you.
I'll second.
Thank you. And does anybody have anything that they want to discuss about this? Michelle, you get to lead.
No, I'm all set.
You're all set, Greg?
No, it's pretty straightforward. It's, I think the hardship's been demonstrated. There's really no other place to put it. The lot was pre-existing before zoning.
Right.
It's not extending beyond the 7 feet. It's already there.
Yeah, that's pretty well sums it up. Joe, do you have any comments?
No, I don't.
Okay, then do we have a motion to approve?
Like to make a motion, we appeal 2021/1 due to the hardship. And if you do read the hardship, it gives you the whole story.
Thank you.
I'll second the motion.
Thank you, Joe. All in favor?
Aye.
Are there any opposed? No, unanimous. Thank you.
Okay, Matt, you're all set. Please give me a call tomorrow.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your time and making the process effortless. That was really helpful.
Okay.
Did a great job.
Thank- We'll talk
Coaching
tomorrow.
me through it here. I'll call you tomorrow. Thank you.
All
Bye-bye,
right.
guys.
You're welcome, Matt.
Are we signing off?
No, we
No,
have some
we still
business
have a
to do.
meeting. We still have a meeting. You can watch it, but you're all set.
All right. I'm gonna let the homeowners go home.
Okay,
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
thank you.
Yep. bye-bye.
All right, is there any other new business?
How many was there? 5 total? Sounded like 4 there, and then one over the
I
total.
think they're still,
Is this supposed to come on again, huh?
Matt, you get to mute yourself. Okay, is there any other new business? Dave, do you have anything?
I don't have anything to offer right now.
Okay. Anyone else? And we've completed all of the old business except we have to approve last zoning board of appeals minutes. Greg's
I'll make a
laughing.
motion to approve the minutes of the November 17th.
If you wanted to stay on this week, it's all done.
oh,
That's
Matt, you need to leave the meeting.
It sounds like they gotta get 4 people in there.
No, you're good. They
Oh, I
approved it.
know that,
Right.
but.
Yeah, but they gotta have 4.
We
we
gotta
say
have-
luckily they
yeah,
had it.
right. They
there's a
gotta
way
have
to
4.
mute
It
him, I
sounded like
think.
it was
Matt.
5
Cover
there.
the,
Hey, Matt,
he's off.
I removed him from the meeting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a way of kicking him out.
But we lost
So
thanks, John.
I'll second the motion, although I barely remember.
We
April,
lost our chair.
but-
We're in a holding pattern right now.
Tampa good? Boy,
Can you contact him and have him reconnect? Dave?
Yeah, I'll call him right
Oh,
now.
we lost Tom. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, David, while we're waiting, are we gonna do these meetings Zoom going forward, or is this just,
Town hall opens tomorrow and it's not clear yet what the capacity limits are, but I don't think we have an issue with our meeting should we get an application. So I'm assuming live meetings from here forward.
well, they're just complying with the governor's orders, right? It's 100%
Yes,
capacity.
yeah.
Yeah. And are you, this one was really easy, but are you gonna keep doing those summaries? Those were really these.
Yeah, there was a mix up at this application, but because it's been so long. And hey, Tom, we're missing you here.
No,
Yeah, are you able to click back on the link?
No, we're trying, but it's not allowing me back.
John, it's not allowing them back in on that link.
Okay.
If you, are you out of it, get out of it completely and try going back in on a link? Does that work? Okay.
Dave, if for some reason he's locked out, I would just put him on speakerphone right now and we'll be able to.
Yeah, or yeah, if you want, you can call in on the number on that, under the link. There's a phone number you can call in under.
Or just put your phone right now on speaker, Dave. We can hear him.
Okay, Tom, I'm gonna put you on speaker.
Just close the meeting now.
There you go.
Okay, can everybody hear Tom? Tom?
yep,
Can everybody
Yeah.
hear me?
Yep.
Okay. So basically, I think we're in the middle of approving the minutes. We have a
Okay.
motion and a second.
I seconded
Okay,
it.
so all in favor of approving the minutes, say aye.
Okay,
Okay, motion approved. And entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to
Bill
adjourn.
made a motion to adjourn.
yeah,
Oh.
we have a motion by Greg.
I'll second the motion.
Okay.
Joe,
A quick comment, that the Republicans and Democrats can work together.
We have a big community. Anyway, all in favor? Aye.
aye.
All right, thank you, folks.
Okay, thanks, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
See you all in person next month.